Okay, I'm gonna do this kind of off the cuff here and like that. We finally got the new Squadron 42 and Star Citizen roadmap of the roadmap, and it's an interesting little thing. It's we sit there, we got this, hello everybody, like that, the current roadmap limitations and everything. And then if we look here, we got the new roadmap, more transparency and all that stuff. Working part. Look at the new roadmap. It's an interesting little thing. It really is because it's a, they keep telling us over and over that we're trying to be more transparent, trying to be more open, try to do more things like that. And supposedly this is the most open development game in the world, but yet we still need more transparency, which I find kind of weird. Now, I don't have any actual problem with the actual roadmap itself. Like this thing here, where you get to see, like, I believe this is player interactive experience, or Pi. I actually kind of like this. I like how it's broken down in like this. I think this is great. I think we should have had that for a while. My big thing is just I've been around the project now for 8 years, and bluntly, honestly, I've seen at least two roadmaps. Then never like that. So it's been a thing of, okay, this is nice. You have a new roadmap. Are you going to stick with it? That's my big thing. Are you going to stick with this thing? Because if you do not, well, it doesn't matter how fancy your roadmap looks. We can't, as players and customers, can't actually, sit there and actually do things with this. This becomes window dressing because we can't turn around and say, we can't even plan out like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, second quarter we're gonna have this, or a fourth quarter we're gonna have this. If you don't stick with this roadmap, it doesn't matter. And that's the big thing with this roadmap. And every roadmap, any roadmap they give us is like, you have to stick with this. I understand everything's not a promise, and I understand game development is not a one big, street to A to B, and it's all done, and everything has to be fluid. There are development delays. There are things. I get this. I understand this. But if you want to be more transparent, CIG, if you want to be more, everything like that, you really, really, really need to sit there and explain what happened as well. Okay, let's say this player experience thing or Pi slips. Tell us why. Tell us, oh, something happened. The development team was yanked off something else. I mean, there was a major fire in like the studio as far as development goes. Please don't let there be any fire at all. But there's a major fire that had to be yanked off. It'll slip. No problem. I, as a customer, understand that. Please treat me as a pledge set, as a publisher, as a valid member of the community. I want to hear this. It would go a long way if you tell us how, what happened, everything like that. Now, again, I have no problem with the roadmap, the look of it. I think it actually looks pretty good. I do like the, it kind of tells us what team's working on. I think that's great. I think it's really, in general, it's a pretty good thing here. But um, the big thing, of course, is just they need to stick with it. It needs to be stuck with. Again, I know the caveat that said it's not a promise. That's fine. But, however, you need to at least stick to most of this roadmap because this is now the second or third roadmap you guys have been generated to us. And so now we need to sit there. We need to make sure that this gets done because this is going on an 8-year project. I joined the project here at September in 2012, so it's about 8 years for me. And so I've seen the ups and downs of the project. I have a golden ticket. I have all the stuff, and so I've seen the ups and downs of the project. So it's definitely one of those things where, okay, great, give us a roadmap. We love roadmaps. You just stick with it. That's the big thing. Anyway, guys, if you like what you saw here, you can always like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys very much.